Hello there, everybody. Finally, we're gonna get going. I'm just gonna sound check real quick because I'm stupid and didn't do that from the beginning, but I can see already that everything sounds good. Maybe it's a little bit too much of the room sound. I would probably really be needing to be all the way over here with my fucking mouth. But the problem with that is that if I do that, you're gonna hear everything. That's not good. Oh, Jesus. And I don't really like when you hear fucking everything from my mouth. So we're gonna have to deal with a little bit of room sound. But I'm gonna work on getting some sound treatment in this room. I think that would be fitting. And the cool part is that if you want to sound treat cheaply, either you fill the room with shit that absorbs the sounds, like couches and bookshelves and all that kind of stuff, or you do like I've done here. This is the door that is behind me. This is just a a sheet. It's a little bit thicker, cotton or something like that. And having that along the walls, I'm actually gonna put it along this side, and on this side as well. And what you can do, this is actually an idea that I came up with that you can use, and that is using those extendable and retractable shower curtain hold thingies that you hang the shower curtain on, because those have like a spring inside of them, so that you can just retract it a little bit and then by tension it stays on the wall, and thanks to that you don't really need any screws into the wall or anything like that. And that is gonna make your landlords a lot happier, so because you don't really need to drill in the walls, because I don't think that he would be too happy about that. But that is something that I would really need to do. And these sheets, they aren't really that expensive. But what might they cost? Like 10 euros? We can actually have that a little bit close. So that's like 10 euros. And those shower poles or whatever you want to call it, those aren't really that expensive either. Might be like 20 euros. So that's actually quite cheap trick that you can use. I came up with that idea a while ago, and the best part is not just that it is cheap. I would say that the best part is probably that you don't really need any setting screws or anything. And that's my webcam fucking up. This stream is beginning fantastically. Where's the camera? There it is. I'm gonna deactivate it real quick, and we're gonna activate it again. Hopefully that solves the problem. Yes, it does. Nice. Oh fuck. You can really hear when I clap. You can really hear the echo in this fucking room. But I don't really have a solution for that right here, right now. So we're gonna have to deal with it. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna work. So yeah, Eurotruck today again. I'm in a fucking mood where I'm enjoying playing simulator games again. That kind of goes a little bit in periods for me. Sometimes I enjoy them, and oh fuck, we're actually gonna need to real quick update Eurotruck, because apparently there have been a update for the game. So that's awesome. And of course, as usual, have a nice cup of tea. You always need that cup of tea. Fuck, I didn't realize that you actually need to update the game. But then again, I haven't really read any reports on when and where it's gonna be releasing new updates for the game. Our pad is gonna have to go in here for now. This is just so fucking handy to have a locker just behind you. Although, this locker actually makes the room be quite tight. I mean, this wall, if I would take my hand and extend, I can, with my fingers, I can reach the wall just by sitting here. And on the other side, I can put my hand on and I don't even need to extend my hand. So between the walls is like barely 2 meters, or if you're talking like in the imperial measurements is barely like 7 feet or something. 1 meter is about 3 feet and 4 inches. That's about it. Because if you're gonna think about it, if you think about it, the 1 feet is approximately, not exactly, but approximately 30 centimeters. And on 1 meter, you got 100 centimeters. So if you have 3 feet, you're gonna be getting up to 90 centimeters. And 10 centimeters is 4 inches. 1 inch is about 2.5 centimeters. So that therefore you need an extra 10 centimeters on those 3 feet. So therefore it's gonna be 4 fucking inches. But then again, don't use the imperial measurements. Use the metric system. In my opinion, that's the superior measurements. I don't really. I can't really make any sense in using fucking like, what is it, 1/4 inches, 1/64 of an inch, or like 30 seconds of an inch. I think is like around the millimeter mark. Just like use the milli and centi and like that kind of system. That kind of goes at that extends from a meter. Then you got like a decimeter, which in theory is 1/10 of a meter. Deci is 1/10, so it's gonna be 1/10 of a meter. Then you got centimeters, which is as I said, 1 inch is about 2.5 centimeters. Just so you get a picture of it. And like fucking when you talk about centimeters compared to meters, you're gonna get 100 centimeters on 1 meter, because 1 centimeter is 100th of a meter. And obviously centi is 100th, and milli, we use millimeters. Milli is 1,000th, which means that it's gonna be 1,000 millimeters on every meter. And then you got kilometers. Kilo, once again, is 1,000, not 1,000th. This time is 1,000. So it's gonna be 1,000 meters on 1 kilometer. Then we use a metric mile. I don't really know how else I'm gonna translate it into English, but that's gonna be 10 kilometers or 10,000 meters. I don't really know if there's like those pre-words that you can use for a metric mile. I mean, I haven't really thought about that. Fuck that tea, I fucking burned me tongue. Jesus Christ. Can we actually get into the game? Come on. It says it's about 3 minutes left, but I'm getting out of things to talk about. Again! Fucking hell. It's not good. We can talk about the podcast. I have pretty much all of the day I'm working on a new episode. It's gonna be released this Tuesday. I don't really know if I'm gonna release what band I'm gonna talk about though. But I can really let it is gonna be a Finnish band, which is fun. And we might have some other cool shit going on with the podcast as well that we might reveal soon. You're gonna have to watch and follow us on Instagram if you want to know more, because there we are revealing everything of that. We're gonna launch it soon, possibly during next week. We're gonna reveal some seriously cool shit with the podcast, and I'm actually super excited to actually like prepare and record and all of this with the new stuff. It's gonna be super fun. I'm just gonna have to plan it out a little bit. And I'm waiting for answers. See, maybe the band has actually answered. Oh, nice. Okay, but it's not the band. It was technically it was the band, because one of the band's members started following me on my personal Instagram, which is pretty cool. 6 seconds. Jesus Christ. I'm actually gonna have to fucking open this door, because this room, there isn't any air conditioning in this room just because it's so small. And there is like no inlets and or anything like that, because this like room is not really made for sitting in. This is really a wardrobe, basically. So yeah, now I can finally get into the game. I'm excited. It's exciting shit. Damn, that got dark. That's not good. The lighting situation actually was better when I had my setup to this way before. This wall was the backdrop for how I had the setup before. But yeah, we're gonna get into the game. We're almost there now. Soon to be there. But that's also kind of cool with the podcast, because we're getting fairly good response from the bands that we are talking about, and the peeps that are listening, which I am super excited about. It gets you super inspired to continue, and I love the concept that we have. That there isn't really many that actually go by that concept. And that was the force feedback kicking in. Nice. Okay, so we're in. Where are we? I think we're in Latvia, are we? Yes, we are. Or Lithuania. I don't really know if that's considered Latvia or Lithuania. My geography skills are not good. We don't want to go up north. I'm thinking that we're gonna go down towards Poland. So maybe going that way. Ooh, Katowice. That might be a good journey. It's quite long as well, and we haven't been in this town yet. Because I'm thinking that we are gonna go towards this like way, and we're actually going to go and we're gonna have a challenge a little bit like that, because maybe in this stream, maybe in like Mondays or Tuesdays stream, about that. I usually stream on Mondays, have done so far, but I don't think that we're gonna do that in the future. I don't think that, because I need Mondays to work on partly the podcast, but some other cool shit that I have going on as well, because I have thought about it a little bit that I might actually start to upload some shit to TikTok, because I love music, I love rock and roll, so maybe I'll have some cool shit going on. Maybe release some shit on TikTok where I'm jamming around and that kind of stuff. Okay, nice. We're into the game, and I'm gonna bring you guys over as well. I almost forgot that. Do I have any mod in? Are any of my mods in the chat right now? Would be fairly good. Oh yeah, right. The first thing that we need to do, we're gonna pick up the mission, obviously. But what we are going to need to do, since we fucked up yesterday bad, we are going to have to repair our truck. Freight market, and we're gonna pick up this trailer. I guess this is gonna be good. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We're obviously not going to I'm thinking that we're gonna reverse and something like this, and then we're going to line up like this, see where, oh fuck's sake, this is gonna be, this is actually literally gonna be a bitch to do. That's not a word I should use, but I did anyway. You know, a bitch doesn't need to be female. Let's reverse. Generally, when you reverse up to a trailer in real life, where you need to hit that pin, you want to reverse so that you see equally as much of the trailer on each side, which is basically there. And there we actually hit the pin, so we want to attach the trailer, which we have done right there. We're gonna restart our truck because our truck is fucked. And before we go, we're actually gonna plan our route a little bit, so that we are going to go by a repair shop. Apparently none there. None there either. Do we have any here? No. That's actually really inconvenient. Are we are going to pass through Balichuk, so we could go to that repair shop, hopefully. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna go towards Balichuk repair shop. That's interesting. We have apparently been on this road before, and we have been on this road before, but we have never been in between. So that's a little interesting. And this is probably a recruitment agency, so that's gonna be good to unlock as well. So I don't really know how far it's gonna be to our like partial goal. Okay, so this truck does not like low revs at the moment. There is one part that I don't like with... Where am I and where should I be? I should be over here. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to rest soon as well. Because this lad that is driving our character is starting to become a little tired. We're actually gonna use first gear. Oh, this is actually quite heavy. Okay, how are we doing now? I think this is gonna work well. Oh, for Christ's sake. There we go. We're gonna have to deal with that the truck is turning off from time to time. And we're gonna have to stay on fairly high revs. We're gonna have to live with it. It is a little annoying. Oh, I don't really know how the fuck we're gonna do this. Maybe on a little bit of a high gear. Seems like we can pull out straight away. See if we can get up to speed by going 7th gear. See if this is gonna work. Stay on fairly high gears. And what I'm actually doing right now is that I'm going 1 gear at a time. Normally I would probably go like every 2 gears. So I skip some of the gears. But now since the truck is like it is, we're probably gonna have to go every single gear. Actually. Oh god. Oh, we're gonna... Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so going towards that roundabout in like whatever we did right there is really not recommended. You should probably slow down quite a bit more. Get up to speed and get our revs up for this hill here. I think we can do the 10th gear. Yes, that sounds so good. But we're gonna turn here, so we're gonna go down to 8th. So we got some engine brake in. 7th as well, maybe even 6th actually. Yeah, we should have done that a lot faster. But it works. Oh no, let's do 7th. This is apparently a really fucking heavy load for this gearbox. How much does it actually weigh? Let's check that. 47 tons. That isn't too bad. Kind of felt like it was even heavier, actually. Oh fuck. The holy drink. A cup of tea. So we're gonna drive a little bit longer than the last mission that we did yesterday, because this mission is gonna be almost fucking, or we have probably done about 10 hours more. So this mission is gonna have to be, when we have completed everything, it's gonna be, oh for Christ's sake. It's gonna be over 800 kilometers. Or over 80 metrical miles if you want to use that. Stay on high RPMs. I might actually increase the volume a little bit for me at least. That's the nice part of having a mixer on the table. I can control what I hear in my headphones and control the volumes a little bit, even though I've made a perfect volume for you guys. Or I at least hope that it's good. If there is something wrong with the volumes, you're gonna have to write in chat, and I'm gonna have it fixed as fast as possible. Let's do 7th gear in the roundabout. That's usually good. Maybe a little bit fast, but it's okay. We can do it. Alright. Can go 9th. I don't really know how far it is left to the town that we are gonna have as our partial goal, so that we can fix the truck from the yesterday's little mishap. Should probably go 11th there. I can, if I like listen to the what the truck sounds like. Oh god, we're gonna have to rest soon, very soon as well. If I listen to what this truck sounds like, when you did go up to 70 like that, going to 11th gear was a little bit early actually. I would probably have done that later. Now we're going fast. We're fast boy right now. Just look at us go. Should probably stop on that, but we're gonna try to continue a little bit more. Maybe we are gonna crash because we're gonna sleep. That is a possibility that could happen. Trying to get our speed down. Oh god. Come on. Oh, that was a perfect gear choice. You're getting tired. Oh god. Our truck is not working and we're tired as fuck. We might not come to that town in one piece. I am genuinely a little bit worried about that, actually. This is not good. This turn though was fucking cleanly done. Jesus Christ. Oh. That's a little heavy. We are... Actually, what we are gonna do is that we are going to check the map real quick. Because I want to know how far away we... Oh, no. That is... Next checkpoint distance, that 300 kilometers. That's just way too far. We're gonna have to stop on this checkpoint here. It's good that we have a checkpoint there. That's way good. You're getting tired, yeah, well, no fucking shit. We're gonna have to stop here, I believe. Nobody to our side. Oh my god, that's tight. How can it be allowed to have that fucking tight of a turn when you got a truck stop after a fucking highway? Jesus Christ. Okay, so truck turn off straight away. Oh yeah, parking brake as well. Oh, that's the wrong gear. There we go. That's better. See if we can do this cleanly. Oh, that's actually... Oh, fuck. That's not good. I didn't watch that corner good enough. But it's okay. Only a little scratchy, dude. What the fuck is going on? Oh, no. Can we actually push that past? What happens if I turn on our differential? Okay, that's not gonna work. That was fucking tight. I don't really know how I'm gonna get past that. Oh god. I do have a little bit of an idea how to solve this situation. We're gonna have to reverse a little bit. Ooh, that's too tight. Ooh, that's tight. We're gonna scratch our truck. We're gonna scratch our little truckity-doo. Oh, fuck. That worked. That works. It was. We should have chosen this like fueling station. Absolutely. So let's drive it over here. And we're getting really fucking tired, so we might actually get fined for not resting if we don't rest soon. And we're gonna stop our truck. Is that a thing that you put your truck in like first gear when you have turned off your truck? I actually don't know about that. Obviously you put it into parking gear when you have a automatically shifted truck, but I guess I don't really know how it works when you have a manual truck, if that is the thing that you do. So yeah, some nuts for a nuts person. Let's go. We're gonna have to go down to Barishuk and then over there we're gonna fix our truck and then we're gonna get going towards our goal. We still have fucking 700 kilometers to go. This is actually a really fair mission. Getting that Globetrotter achievement. I think I already got something in that, like meta. I hope we can get to Western Europe in this stream. That would be great, because then we can do a little bit of a challenge in Great Britain. I would fucking love to go to Great Britain. Okay, so this is not good. Oh, people are going to drive slow. Yeah, now we're past the construction site, so we can get a move on right now. Move! Thank you. Well, let's rev her up a little bit and let's get up to speed. It is actually when you're at least when you're, oh for fuck's sake, when you're driving in Eurotruck, I think it's actually a little bit more fun to drive a manual. I don't really know what you guys think, but I think it's more fun. It's more convenient to drive an automatic shift truck, but it's quite funny to drive a manual truck. Is my top gear even working? I actually don't know, because that is something that can fuck up when you destroy your truck. You can destroy the gearbox, so that the highest gear or something doesn't work. Then some of the gears aren't gonna work. Let's use that engine brake. The engine brake is actually quite bad in this game, and I can't really imagine that it works this shit in real life, or the game is just not immersive enough so that I don't really feel how the engine brake actually pulling it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. But honestly, this rev kind of sounds a little bit low, to be honest. Now we're gonna have to gear down. Gear down a little bit more. Because if you have too high of a gear and you get into a little bit of an incline, you're gonna lose speed fast. But there we could have actually, to get a more effective shifting, we could have actually gone straight to, I'm gonna get a fine. Nope. Oh, yeah, headlight usage? Seriously? I'm driving fucking over the speed limit and you're like, you're gonna fight me for fucking non-headlight using. Maybe I got out of the like low speed zone. That might have been the case. But I don't know. I don't know. Can somebody please teach me? Oh Christ. Christ did he do? I fucking hate how this gear stick mounts to the table. But I'm pretty much the stupid one in this matter, because if it is partially mounted onto the mouse pad that I use. So I guess it's partially my fault. We need to get down in lower speeds. It kind of always feels like the gear stick is gonna fall off. And that this guy did do is so fucking slow. There we go. Now I can get going. Should be getting closer to Eurotruck right now. So hopefully we can fix our truck soon. Fix it, do the truck, do. What am I doing with my life? Oh, that's a low and greedy gear. That's what we like to hear. The low, awesome rumble of the engine. But the common engine is much better sounding, in my opinion. In my opinion. And of course, the truck is gonna have to turn off a few times. This truck, like right now, works pretty much as good as my car did before. But now my car is fixed. The problem was one of the valves was absolutely shit down. There was so much shit in it so that it didn't work properly. How fucking far is it gonna be away from? Oh fuck! Got a piece of nut in my throat. I just love driving trucks. I think it's kind of satisfying. You hear that low rumble of the truck as well. I've just recently watched a vlog series of a ghost hunting team from Sweden called LTGS, or LaxTon Ghost Sweden. They've recently like bought a motorhome, but like a bus. And me, my stupid self, is like straight away like just, fuck, I want to drive something like that, just because I'm so fucking crazy in my mind. And think like, if it's a big vehicle, it's fun to drive. The bigger the better, in my opinion. Because I like big vehicles. Because it gets a little bit of a challenge to drive as well. But then I've always said that my first word that I've ever said here on this earth was not mommy or daddy. It was pretty much tractor. But I guess that's what happens when you live in the countryside, isn't it? That might be what's happened. What happens on the countryside. Guess we can gear up a little bit. Don't need to drive faster than this. And we're doing it anyways. But these trailers are that I'm carrying, these like lowboy trailers that we are pulling right now. They are beautiful to drive on the road because they're following the tracks a little bit better than a regular trailer. Because if you think about a trailer is all, when you're turning, it's always gonna be a little bit offset from the trucks, like tracks. But one of these trailers, since the wheels on the trailer itself actually turns as well, it's gonna follow the tracks of the truck a lot better. It's gonna be pretty much in the same tracks, unless you're not like turning really tight. But like in these turns and all of that kind of stuff, the trailer pretty much goes in the same tracks as the truck does. But when it comes to reversing with one of these trailers, it's a straight up bitch to do, because it's gonna turn a lot more than you would like to, and I'm not really used to reverse with trailers that does that, so I haven't really learned to compensate for that. So what I usually do is that I'm constantly overturning and do too big of adjustments with the steering wheel, and that's not what you want to do. That's not good, mate. That is actually really bad. How far is it to the town? Should be there by now, I feel like. We can put the cruise control on, so I don't need to use the pedals too much. That's actually quite an interesting part of trucking, because at least here in Sweden, apparently one like standard practice when truck driving is that you're driving with your socks and not your shoes. The shoes are gonna be left on the top like stair of the stairs, top step of the stairs to get up in the truck. That's where you leave your shoes apparently, and then you're not gonna use the shoes in the truck. But then again, it kind of makes sense in a way, since you're, at least if you're out on a long journey like we are right now, you're basically living in the truck and sleeping in all of that business. Oh no 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 no! Don't really know why he didn't go, but okay. Then we're gonna go. And I did go one too early, but that's okay. That's okay, my friends. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, come on. We're almost there. Oh, almost correct here. But yeah, as you can see with the how the trailer behaves behind the truck, I didn't need to hold out the turn so much. Oh. Yikes. Now I can actually not see when it turns to green, so let's actually reverse a little bit. Oh, it is green right now. Shit. We need to go. We need to go. Look at us go. Oh crap. I want to see straight ahead. There we go. Going a little bit too slow for fourth gear, but it's okay. We're gonna make it happen anyways. And now we're actually at our location where we were supposed to go. So we're just gonna drive up to this trigger here, and now we're gonna fix the truck. Nice! That's what we want. Yes! Or, yeah, we want to fix the truck. This is actually a pretty nice design of a truck. Oh, fucking hell. This would be over 400 grand in our currency that we use over in Sweden. Oh, that sucks. That's a lot. But, well, we have quite a lot of money. When I'm thinking about it, I wonder when we use our high beams, are they set up? So we're gonna do, what's the F4? Yes, adjust the lights. No, they're not gonna be it. So we're gonna wanna put those in, because otherwise when we put on the high beams, the front extra lights are not gonna show. And how you access this setting is just by pressing F4, then you get this business, and then you just press 3, or you can actually press on that. But yeah, now we have a new truck basically, or not a new truck, but a fixed truck that actually is not gonna break down on us. So yeah, we wanna unintentionally rev that to hell and back, and now we're gonna have to, and that's one part of also with the fucking turning on the truck. I'm used to holding out all the way to the wall. We don't want to do that because the trailer is gonna have a swing out. I were way too close there, so we actually catched the wall. So that's something to think about as well. The swing out of the trailer when you like drive in a tight area. Which you're not really used to if you're used to drive. This is actually a seriously heavy load. I'm not used to that I need to start on the first gear. I usually pretty much always start on the second gear. Oh no, we didn't explore that. Oh no, should we do that? Let's not. Who cares? We can teleport to our garage that we do actually have here. Because this garage is actually owned by us. We need to upgrade that garage. That was apparently just on the first stage. We needed to be on the last stage so we can fill it with the employees. That might be something that we need to do in the future stream. And there we go, the speeding offense as well. I'm gonna cut the corners a little bit like that. Using the racing line in the truck. I guess since we are basically on 80, we can drive on the 12th gear. But this incline is scaring me a little bit, so we want to go in the 11th gear just to keep our revs up so that we can get as much torque as possible. Because it kind of makes sense, but the higher your revs are gonna be, the more torque you're gonna be able to get out of your engine. Because it's gonna be stronger on higher gears. Or higher revs, I mean. Well, now the truck operates beautifully. There's a lot of American style trucks. This is fucking ATS or something. That's something that would be fun to have. Australian truck simulator. That is actually something that is gonna come out, not by the same like game creators, but it is gonna come out like Australian truck simulator, and that is something that I might. Oh my god, that's a little bit fast for these turns. Jesus fucking Christ. Ooh, we're gonna need to cut the corners a little bit. But that's okay. We can do it! Or what is it? Bob the Builder. We can do it! Can we do it? Yes, we can! Woo! Bob the Builder was my fucking idol when I was young. And apparently, the Swedish voice for the backhoe was a female, actually. Apparently. That was also something that I didn't really think about when I was young. But obviously, since I knew my dad, since he was planning our yard where we were going to build our house, he had a backhoe that he was like digging and creating the yard, so that might have something to do with that. I like the backhoe the most of the like vehicles that Bob the Builder had. I guess that's a good explanation for it. And now I'm working as Bob the Builder myself. Pretty much. Even a little bit more. This is not something that you should do in real life, my friends. Texting and driving is fucking dangerous. Alright, I'll buy. What do you do for a living? Work as a butler in a haunted mansion. And put your little hand in the mashed potato. What the f... WTF? But yeah, as I said, texting and driving is not something that I recommend doing. That is not a good thing to do. Fuck, I don't have any tea left. Might need to take a break and get another cup of tea. Damn, we actually bring in some good money. Our little mishap is basically paid off. And driver Simona F has leveled up as well. Amazing! I believe actually on this profile that I have mostly female employees. I think I have at least. I haven't really checked, but who cares? So we've actually done quite well on this mission because we have only 260 left. So this is amazing. It's just gonna take about 4 hours. Phew. That's gonna take some time. But that must mean that we basically are in Poland right now. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Oh, fuck me. Come on, move. You don't have a trailer and I'm almost accelerating faster than you do. I'm gonna have to change gears on pretty much fairly high revs though. Oh, that is not good. Don't do that in real life. I actually think that there are systems in the trucks that prevent you from doing that. And what I did was that I went from 7th gear to 2nd gear. That is not good. You're basically gonna break the gearbox if you do that. It was basically like going from 4th gear or something on a regular vehicle. Oh yeah, he turns off. Thank you, get out of my way. Get out of my sight, actually. Fucking hell. Oh, there we go. Now we're at 2nd gear. Hopefully I don't need to stop. Okay, we're gonna stop so that I can actually see the red light without turning my head. But yeah, fuck yeah, I would actually like to have this ultra wide screen. That would be so cool to have. I'm gonna go anyways. I had too high speed. That's my excuse for that. But that is actually a real thing. If you have too high speed when you go to the crossroad and it actually turns over to yellow, it's better to go in some cases rather than actually stop, because in some cases it's gonna be a more dangerous situation if you stop and hit the brakes rather than just go. A little bit high speed, but it worked. And if it works, it works. And in this case, if it doesn't work, you basically crash, so... But I guess that's not an option. Why is it so slow at accelerating? Maybe I should have changed gear on higher RPMs actually. Ah, who cares? Whoopity doo da 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 da. Honestly, I don't have anything to talk about right now. I don't know. Oh, that was, might have been a little bit of a low gear. But the fucking brakes didn't really help me. That's inconvenient. Of course there's gonna be a fucking construction site. Speeding offense, are you fucking kidding me? Andrew 0821. Okay, I don't really appreciate that. Do we have any mods in for banning him? There we go. That is the gear properly in. I can check that later. I don't really need to. That's how you should resonate. I can check that later. That's kind of why I always have my phone in a holder, because on the dashboard, because then you're always gonna see the pop-up and you're gonna know what it is, and then you can relax and you can check that later. There's no hurry, because there's basically nothing that is a hurry enough when you're in a car that you need to send a text or check something like that. And if it is an emergency, you can always stop the car if you're not on the highway. That might not be appreciated. Are we gonna be able to overtake these trucks? Maybe we are. Let's use our cruise control. It's much more comfy. Just tuck in your feeties. Feetly-doo-doos under your chair. And just rest them a little bit. And then what you're gonna hear right now is the power brake. That actually sets in automatically. I know I'm not gonna buy followers. Fuck that. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna work for my followers. There we go. Oh, that was too low of gear. Fucking hell. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we can actually do it. It's gonna be pedal to the metal, but it's gonna have to work. No, that's the gear. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't really work as I want it to, but it's gonna have to work anyways. Who cares? Can we actually get like into a town or something right now? I'm getting bored by driving. It doesn't really happen anything. That's kind of why I got tired by these simulators before. Because when you're driving on a road like this, there's really nothing to talk about. And to be honest, gets quite boring. Oh crap! The fun part of driving a truck is when you drive in town and or that kind of stuff, when it is fucking tricky, and you really need to think about what the fuck is going on. How weak is this truck? That's weird. I don't really know why it doesn't want to rev. Holy shit, we're losing speed still. What the fuck? Gear down even more. We're losing speed here as well. Are you fucking kidding me? Now we're gonna start gaining speed out, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna bite. Come on, no more inclines. Fucking hell. I'm losing so much speed over the inclines. But that's a little bit because of the gearbox that I use. Since I don't have the like super low range gears. Here it looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a decline. We can actually go into 12th gear so we keep the revs low and save some gas. And I just looked at our GPS, and we only have 41 kilometers left. I feel like this mission has gone a lot faster than it should have. We've been driving for almost an hour, but we have driven for like 40 minutes or something. And let's go into that here. That's where we save some speed. Doesn't really feel like it should be this fucking week, because I have the like 750 engine in this truck, so the truck should really be super fucking strong. But then again, it is a fairly heavy load that we are pulling actually. And weirdly enough, is pretty far back. I don't really know if that's good. Now we can actually see our end goal. No, there we go. Almost at the location right now. Maybe cross the white line a little bit there, but we're very close right now. We're just gonna take a left over here. Put it down before those arrive. And there we are. We have actually reached the location. And that seems like it's gonna be I'm not gonna say too much, but it looks like it's gonna be a fairly easy reversing. Primed the revs a little bit. That's actually something that you do want to do when you are at a complete halt. To get going most effectively, you will actually want to put it up to revs like here. Maybe you can see a middle rev, and then I'm gonna start. Now I'm actually starting to floor it, and I'm starting to let off the clutch a little bit. That is something that you do want to do, like pre-rev the engine a little bit. And now I'm gonna have to go for a reversing to the right, which is it is not easy. But what you can do is note how I am working with the steering wheel, because that is something that you can actually apply in real life as well. Even when you are driving a regular car and a regular like car style trailer. I am so off on this one. But as I said, I fucking hate to reverse with these trailers because of the turning of the wheels on the trailer as well. But I think that's a fairly okay setup for the trailer. Yeah, that's wood. As you can see, the trailer just slides fucking away. Straight away. Just takes nothing for the trailer to, but now, my friends, now we got it. We got it. There we fucking go. That should be it. There we go. And I'm gonna be quite happy with that. We're actually gonna turn off the truck for now, and we're gonna decouple the trailer. Yes, we did it. It was a fucking long journey, as 841 kilometers, and it took 21 hours, or 21 in-game hours. And what we actually are going to do right now is that I am going to... Oh, thank you, Joppe. I were just going to do that. And you can actually ban the profile as well, because I'm gonna have to start filing on a rule like list. That's something that I am going to have to do, because I really don't want any advertising messages. That is especially not for buying followers, because that feels like it would be quite bullshit. Why the fuck would I buy followers for? It's better to actually earn your followers. If they watch, if my beautiful followers watch my stream and want to watch, they want to follow, they are free to do so, and I will appreciate it very much. But I don't want to force on followers, buying followers. And there's nothing that's gonna say that. There's nothing that is gonna like guarantee that you're gonna get followers that actually watch and that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna have a little chatty to do here. Yeah, so what we have decided is that from now on, it's gonna those kind of advertising messages is gonna lead directly to a ban, because I don't want it. If I don't tell you guys that it's okay to advertise a certain thing. Like for example, one guy that was called Rest Me Real. I think he's actually live right now, or he might be have been logged off. He might be logged off, but he actually wanted. He like wrote something in style of like follow for a follow, and I guess that can be okay. I don't mind that too much. No. It's gonna be a little bit of a setting up stuff to do. Nalurpia still live? Holy shit. How late is it in Australia right now? It must be like fucking way into the middle of the night or something. Oh sure. Let's go on Google. Australian time. Oh Jesus fucking Christ! Is even worse than I thought it was. It's fucking 5:22, like a.m. and that's fucking crazy. Oh. All right. Let's have some fun with this. Or you know what? I haven't everything set up for that right now, so we can actually lower the volume a little bit on the music. It's a little louder than I would like it to be. Right! But maybe that's a little too low. That's good enough. Okay, let's find a new mission that is going to take us further south, or not south, west is where we want to go. Which is like further fucking Rostock, no, not Gothenburg. We can have a little bit of a feel. That's in Sweden and that's in Norway, so that's not really where we want to go. That is something that we could do, but I think that this one is the one that takes us like furthest in the correct like direction. So let's do that one. And it seems to be on another company, so we're gonna have to quickly run over there, pick up the mission, and then we're gonna be out on the road again. Oh fuck, we need to sleep as well. Always need to I always fucking forget to sleep. But I guess that's my problem. But yeah, the rule list is something that I'm gonna have to do pretty much after I'm turned off this stream, because I realized that I really need to set that up. I've pretty much gone by the for the chatters to chat in my chat. I kind of just feel like use common sense and you're gonna be good. But then all of these fucking spam and advertisement shit has gone on. I don't really know where that is coming from. That's never been on before. And I've been using this channel for like over a fucking year, almost a fucking year right now. Oh, we're gonna turn here, fuck. Lucky me that I didn't have a trailer right there. Holy shit. How far is it gonna be to pick up the trailer? Oh, about 33 kilometers. That is actually not too bad. That's gonna go quite fast to just go over here and pick it up. And Erif is gonna be a perfect location. And then we're gonna go further west. I mean, I could potentially, like, just teleport to Amsterdam or something. But what's the fun in that? And, like, we have at least an hour to 1.5 hours more to do on this stream, I think. I haven't really planned for how long we're gonna stream today. That is loud. I can actually not hear the music at all right now. I can just hear like a little bit of a drum. A little bit of a beat to do. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to go up. Okay, good. We had sleeping locations down here as well. That is gonna help us out. Keep our speed down a little bit as well. Oh, that's beautiful. It's so satisfying when you go from a loud road to like a newly tarmacked road or something, even in real life. That is just so satisfying when you go from this like crunchy road and like fucking loud road, and then when you go in a newly freshly tarmacked road, it's just dead quiet. It's just so damn satisfying. I know I'm getting tired. Fucking hell. Let's carefully go down. And I think we are going to pick up the trailer first before we decide to sleep. And we're gonna sleep here, I think. I think that's a good call. I think that's perfect. I think our trailer is gonna be within here somewhere. Yep, there it is. That is gonna be our trailer that we need to pick up. And now once again, in real life you would not need to be a lot more thorough with this reversing, but I think this is gonna be fairly good. A little bit more this way or something. Something like that is gonna be perfect. In fact, I didn't clutch fast enough. I think that was fucking perfect reversing job. We're getting good at this. So this cargo that we currently have on right now weighs almost half of what the last one was. Jesus, a little burpity do as well. I assume this is gonna be our resting spot for the evening. So we're gonna drive past it, and now we're actually gonna reverse into this spot. So we're gonna go into reverse. And you wanna... It's always easier when you're gonna parallel park, even if you do it in a trailer. With truck and trailer like this, it's always easier to do it in reverse. And I did a crap job right now, in my opinion. Why don't I get a sleep trigger? Oh, fuck. Look forward, please. I did such an amazing job about that. Why can't I get a sleep trigger? Come on. Are you serious? Am I not far in enough? I need to sleep here. That's actually something that I got quite good at. Finding the, like, where the engine is gonna start to pull. So if you can find that, you can start to let off the clutch, and then you're gonna catch the truck there when it started stop rolling backwards. Here, now I'm clutching a little bit and giving a little bit of a rev as well, and then the truck doesn't fall back, and then you can rev a little bit more and more, and then you're gonna go. And this sleep trigger doesn't work, so we're gonna go to another spot. How long do we have left? We have 37 minutes. That's gonna be a little bit of a problem, I think. It might be. Is that something that we need to do in this stream? Going back to City Skylines a little bit? It might be. I don't know. Can't say that I have planned for it, but I haven't really planned not to do it either. And this fucking loud road as well. We're gonna need a little bit more of that. That's actually something that I'm talking about, the rain. That's actually something that I'm kind of missing. And that's the summer rains. Summer raining. In my opinion, rain in summer is in some moments quite satisfying. It's just getting louder and louder. That's a bit annoying. Oh. Fucking hell! My god. That could have gone bad. And we're basically gonna start to. I need to. We actually need to. We need to check the map and see if we can find a spot where we can sleep. Okay, so we're almost into town. Well, that was a good news. Then we can sleep here. Hopefully that trigger is gonna. Hopefully that trigger is gonna work properly. Come on, get up in the RPMs. Gearing around that 1500 RPM mark seems to be approximately where the truck likes to be shifted. We need to drive fast so this lad is not gonna start to sleep on behind the wheel. Let's slow down a little bit. I don't like that speed. We're gonna have to go to the right here. Oh, that's not good. That might be possible. That would not... Oh, we need to go down to... That would have been stalling if we had the last load. Turn around on 5th gear, I think. Yeah, but that's gonna be fine. And here we're gonna turn in. And then we're gonna have to reverse into one of those spots. The best part with this trailer is that this trailer doesn't really have any like turning wheels, so it's gonna be a lot easier to reverse the trailer. Oh look, listen to that sound. Just listen to that sound. It's beautiful. Like the summer raining of awesomeness. Okay, not the best reversing job I've done. I was reversing a little bit like if I were a snake. And we got fined for not sleeping. Crap. But yeah, we are here, so let's just turn off the truck and let's have a sleep. Get some sleep. And now we're in the middle of the night. Maybe not optimal to drive in the middle of the night, but it can be quite comfortable. It's sometimes, because it's not going to be in traffic, so it's fairly straightforward to drive. You can like just do your thing. Please turn to green. Fucking hell. Oh, and that. Crap. We absolutely don't need the wipeity doos anymore. Just look so that we don't crash into anybody. Oh crap. Okay, he stopped. He stopped. We're good. We're gonna be good. Oh, he's not gonna like us. I know how it is to arrive towards somebody that is in a truck and doesn't like turn off their high beams. You don't see shit for a while. Just because the truck's lights are just so damn bright. And here we can run that. Oh no 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 no! Almost missed my exit. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't see anything how the trailer behaves behind the truck right now. Okay, now we're gonna be on this road for like 2 hours. But yeah, that's one thing is for sure. We're not gonna be able to make it all the way to England in this stream. I have a very hard time to believe that. I don't think that's gonna happen. But we are gonna make it to Eurotruck, I believe. If we drive with some speed. But now we are in Europe, so, or well, Central Europe. So we are not really gonna make it over here. You can't drive. Are those blocked? That one is open. We then one we need to pull forward. Yep. Pretty much as fast as you get moving, you can get into second gear. You barely need to rev anything on first gear. It's almost better if you don't, to be honest. Ooh. That's not good for the gearbox. Holy shit. It can be quite confusing sometimes with when you're gonna be switching between high and low range. And that car is not gonna be happy with me right now. €328 from Drive to Sabrina. That's a pretty like low revenue. So this mission isn't really as long as the last one we did, but it's quite long anyways. Like holy shit. I kind of want to watch a movie later. Not on stream obviously, but we will see which one I choose to do. Netflix had probably apparently released some fucking new series or something. Might watch that shit. We will see about that. Checking out some dinner and that kind of stuff. Oh fucking hell, I concentrate on my nut bag. And not, oh crap, and not the nut sack. I'm eating nuts because I'm nuts. I guess I have nuts as well, but... And yes, I do have nuts. These kind of nuts. Not anything else. I didn't talk about anything else. I don't really know what you guys are thinking about, but... Ah! Almost crashing. Scoop, that's an ice cream truck and a half. If that's not a ice cream company in this game, I'm gonna be a sad boy. And you lost, like yesterday's stream or whatever it was. Oh fucking hell! We need to go down about 5 kilometers an hour because otherwise we're gonna get fined again. Please go down further in speed, a little bit faster, please. There we go. 5 over, you're not gonna be. Oh crap! Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on! Stop finding me! Oh come on! You're going up in speed again! Fucking hell, mate! Oh my god! Can you stop fucking fine? Oh men, för helvete! Lägg av! Ah! What was that? 4 fines? Oh, we're gonna choose this one. I don't want to wait for those. Come on, let it up. There we go. Fucking copper reduce. How did I? Okay. Racing with a cop. I'm driving faster than you. Oh, okay, you're driving faster than me. Fuck off. Well, isn't he driving? Oh, fuck! What the fuck happened there? Come on! What was that? I have actually never seen anything like it in this game. That was a bug and a half. Come on, there we go. That's the gear we want. Can't like the cops just stay out of my trouble? So they're gonna be set at 90, right? I think. Maybe we should just go like 85. Just be on the safe side. Scarlet J couldn't find any jobs. Well, search a little bit better then. You need to find a job so we can get in some money to the company. Because otherwise I'm gonna be a poor guy in this game. Well, we have basically 4 million, but that's not really poor. Whoop-a-dee-doo, la-da-da-da. How far have we actually gone on this journey? Let's check the map. We started... where did we start? Did we start in Katowice? Maybe we did. Did we? Maybe we did. Or well, apparently we did. No. Oh, we have quite a decent like distance left, and then we are gonna have to go all the way over to Amsterdam to actually. Jesus, I need to just let up. We need to go all the way to either Rotterdam or Amsterdam. I don't really know. It depends a little bit, but from both locations we can go into Britain. From Amsterdam we can go up to Scotland, and from Rotterdam or down from Calais. Maybe we should go from Calais and go over to Dover. Have a little bit of a look at it on the cliffs of Dover. Actually, an amazing song from, like, what is it, Eric Johnson? One of the best guitarists in the business. Okay, let's get out. Let's get you lad on the road again and see if we can make anything happen. So right now it's pretty dead on the road. It doesn't really have anything on the road right now. And I guess that could make the game a little bit boring sometimes. But I do enjoy to drive big vehicles. That's a little bit of the problem that I have with this game. The long journeys, when you are just like driving literally a real life fucking hour because the mission is so damn long, and you're like 40 minutes of that hour you're gonna be on the fucking highway. Why did they lock? Oh crap! For fucking sake! And you're like 40 minutes of that hour you're gonna be on the highway, and on the highways it doesn't have a shit. I mean, you're just putting like your cruise control or some shit on like 85 or something, which we are gonna hit soon. I didn't even realize. Oh fuck, we went over a little bit, but it's okay. I'm gonna let all the like pedals go. No gas, no clutch or anything of that business. We're gonna just let the speed fall towards 85, and then we're gonna press our cruise control, which we do there. So I hopefully can bring the speed up without gearing down, which it does. It even accelerates at the end here, which is perfect. And it's gonna hit 85 right there. Hopefully it stays on 85. It didn't, but we're gonna make it happen later. If it's 84, it might be okay. If I press the plus on my steering wheel right now, when we are in 84, it's actually gonna land on 85, so it's an easy fix. It kind of goes between 84 and 85, so I don't really need to do anything. Okay, I actually pressed the plus sign right now, so now we're pretty much dead on 85, and hopefully it's gonna stay there and keep it as thoroughly as possible. But Jesus Christ, this is gonna still be 5.5 hour in-game hours to reach our location. That's actually a really far distance. Sometimes I actually wonder if you take into account how many fucking speed fines and that kind of shit that I've got in this game, because I don't really care sometimes about the speed that I'm going. I'm just going 90 and just going from A to B. I wonder how much money actually I've missed because of that. I reckon it is quite a lot of money. Oh, what kind of fucking problem is now? This is kind of one of the struggles that I'm in right now. Let's actually press the plus sign so we can get up to speed, so we can overtake this truck. Okay, there's 2 trucks, but we're gonna be able to overtake. We can actually use the plus sign to accelerate up to speed. Okay, fuck, it's 3 trucks. But we can make it happen. And then I just use mine. I don't really need to touch the gear stick for that. Hopefully here we can actually stay in speed because we don't have too heavy of a load. We're doing fine. We're doing amazing right now. We're even doing 93. That's not really what I would like to do, but that's a little bit above the speed limit. That too far above. We don't really need to be that far above. 90 though is, in my world, is decent above. Now then, you shouldn't really be going above the speed limit, but if you are gonna go above speed limit, do like 10 above or something. That isn't too bad. Now we're gonna go back down to 85 again. We're probably gonna catch up to that truck over there, but then we can just press the plus sign up to 90 again and overtake, and then we're gonna go back down to the 85. Because it is better to do 85 because you're not gonna be fined by that speed. As long as you're going like 5 above, you're not gonna get fined in this game. I don't really know if that's how it works in real life, but that's at least how it works in this game. 5 above is a no-brainer and nobody's gonna care about it. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do about that. 5 above. Maybe that's a club that we need to start, the 5 above club. But in real life I have a little bit of a what the fuck moment. Because it is more often than not often that I see that people do like 10 below the speed limit. And that is something that I don't really understand. And that's on a regular fucking road or something. But they're doing like 10 or 15 below the speed limit. I don't understand that concept. Do the fucking speed limit, and if you don't want, I'm a little bit of a tough love. If you don't want to do the speed limit, don't be on the road, please. Get off the road in that case. As long as it's like not rush hour and you literally can't go the speed limit because of traffic, then that's another thing. That's another business, because then you can't really help yourself. So it isn't really your fault at that point. But otherwise, just use speed limit if you can. Oh Jesus Christ. Whoopity doo, la da 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 da. How far is left? About 200. Isn't too bad. That's basically the missions that I usually aim for. I usually aim to drive those missions because they doesn't take that long. Take maybe 20 minutes to drive, half an hour or something like that. At least when you're doing the fucking cruise control, the engine brake works, but I guess that might be the retarded that is automatic when you use the cruise control. I guess that's kind of convenient. As you could see right now, the cop didn't really care, but that was because I didn't do that far above the speed limit. But it's okay. We're doing fine right now. Shoo-ba-doo-doo, la-da-da-da-da-da, ba-na-na-na-na-na. $7.5 grand basically. Driver Emily Z. Fucking amazing. That's just how it should be looking. It's fun because when they're leveling up, they are actually. Oh, that's not good. See if we can stay on this gear, or if I need to. Oh, we can stay on this gear. It's a strong and nice truck. Truckity doo. And we're back up on the 85 again. That's perfect. Down to 150 basically. We're almost at the location. Maybe we can actually make it and do another mission as well after this one. It depends on how long it takes to end this one. Maybe we can do a short one or something to go further towards like Amsterdam or Rostock. Preferably Rostock, so we can get further south in England, and then we might do like something like we go further and further north, or we do Amsterdam and then go from Scotland and then try to go south, further down south in England, and then go over to Calais or something and take that route, and then from there we're gonna go back up to Sweden or something. I have no idea. That might be a good plan. That might be something that we're gonna do. That's a bit, I guess that's a pretty good pro with this game. If you're gonna like compare pros and cons of this game, you are actually going to increase a little bit of your geography skills, and that is something that I fucking need as hell. Move out of my way! I need to get in here. Fucking hell! If a truck blinks left, I guess I was a little bit slow on that one, but if a truck blinks left, move out of the way, because there is a chance that he don't see you, and if he don't see you, you are going to fucking third, almost 14 grand driving Melanie Q. Holy shit, that's a good amount of income. Thank fuck for that one. Holy shit. And Joppe, you do realize that you're trying to write to me in Messenger, right? Get those like bubbly dudes that signal that you're writing something. Maybe you're trying to like pocket write a message to me. That can be kind of interesting to say sometimes. That might be a challenge to you for the viewers or something. Fucking challenge them to unlock your phone and put it in your pocket with the screen towards towards your leg, and then just go with the flow and hope that nothing bad is gonna happen. Okay, now we're actually down to almost only 60 kilometers left on this mission. So So we're almost at the location. Then there should be like an off ramp soon that we're supposed to go on. Is that gonna be a thing? Whoopity-doo, da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Okay, here is our off ramp. We're gonna get off the road here. And we're gonna gear down. Gear down a little bit more. Be a little bit careful with the speed that we're going. Don't want to tip over. I've actually done that in this game. But it actually takes a little bit to be able to turn this on its side. It can actually take more than you would think that it does. And there we go. And we're gonna get off here as well. Eurocentrum. Did they actually call it Zentrum in German as well? That's amazing. I've actually not thought about that. Now we can actually see our end goal on the map. Okay, should possibly not be driving 90 in a 50 zone. That is usually not appreciated. Should probably go gear 1. There we go. We're allowed to go. Okay, now we're gonna do the reversing business, which is actually, in my opinion, the fun part. In some cases, it is the fucking hard one, but I think it's pretty fun, actually. Don't want to play safe, do we? This reversing isn't that hard anyways, so... Oh fuck, there we go. Turn around, line up, and now I can reverse. No, there we go. The reverse gear that we want. Come on. Get your shit together, truck. We can actually look outside to the back. Now we want to aim the trailer down here. Oh fuck. See if we can save this. No, we can't. We're gonna have to redo this. That was absolutely dog shit. That's gonna be better. A little bit better at least. Not perfect though. That is something that is really fucking crazy with real life truck drivers, how damn accurate they are when they are reversing. There we go. Okay, excellent. Got 12 fucking grand for that one. How about driving one last mission? What time did they do last mission? Business thingy? There we go. Let's have that one prepared as well. Goodity do. See what we can come up with on this one. That's kind of in our correct. Look at that would be a perfect fucking location. Do we have anything going to Amsterdam? No. Nothing to Calais either. How about we start to drive this one, and we're gonna see if we finish it. We might not. We might do it. I don't know. It's a pretty fucking long mission. But long missions can be fun sometimes, and they can suck at other times. Okay, I apparently didn't have any parking brake. It's pretty interesting because now when we don't have any trailer on the back, Jesus Christ, how much quicker you can change the gears. Like, holy shit, how fast did that like gear change go? And we're gonna do this. We can actually see our trailer in the distance right there. And we're gonna go freight market, and we are going to go this one. And we're gonna change. Turn in here. And then we're gonna run and attach our trailer. And come on, a little bit more. There we go. But yeah, we are going to take a little bit of a quick lure break. I am gonna be back soon. Don't go anywhere. Or well, maybe it's time to take a loo break as well. I don't know. See you soon. Right. Let's get back into it. Fuck, I'm actually starting to get a little bit tired. Need to finish this soon. So yeah, we're gonna go from Erith to Rotterdam. We'll see if we do the full mission in this stream. Would be nice to do, because then we're gonna be perfectly set up for the next stream when we're gonna do a little bit of a challenge. And I believe the next stream is gonna be on Tuesday, because I need to work on during the other days. I'm gonna need to work on the podcast that I run with my brother. Now we're finally out on the road. Was there anything in particular that I needed to do in town? I don't think I need to. How long is it that I know my friends? Oh, we might as well just stop for and have a rest real quick, because we are soon. We only have like 2 hours left on until we need to sleep. We can actually stop in here. See if I can actually take this turn. Yes, barely. So yeah, let's drive straight in here. I'm not gonna bother in reversing. There we go. Off with the engine and then error, and so that we can do that shit. Do I have a drink? Yes, we do. I can get some of that shit going on. Oh, don't want to pour it too fast, do we? And I just realized that I need to change the scene as well, so that you guys actually see what the heck I'm doing. Almost missed it. Okay, let's get out on the road again. Can I actually... There we go. Turn off the parking brake and let's go. See if I can successfully turn around in here. The biggest tip I can give you guys on this, when you need to like reverse and shit in tight spaces, which is fairly common. Oh crap, I didn't rev enough. Which is common practice when you are driving a truck, I guess, or when you're driving with trailer in any circumstance. We take it slow. What is it now? Let me answer this real quick. Right, let's get going. I mean, it's better to just use first gear. I don't look at here actually. Oh, okay, we're gonna be golden. We just need to go. Nice. Let's go. One thing is for sure, we're probably not gonna be able to run the whole mission today. Because I haven't had my dinner yet and I need to sort that stuff out. But we can go until we hit the 3-hour mark is basically what we're gonna go for right now. So we're gonna go for about 20 or so minutes more. Then I'm gonna have to leave for tonight. That's 85. Let's engage cruise control. That was not what I wanted. Can be a little bit tricky it's sometimes to choose the correct gear for the correct speed, because you don't really only need to check the speed, you need to check the like incline or decline or whatever like that. All of that matters when you try to choose which gear you're gonna be driving on. Like there, it would have been better to stay on the 10th gear. We are losing a lot of speed on this incline. There we go. And now we can start driving, cruising. Oh God. These missions are unforgivable. They don't play around at all. But the landscapes are quite nice. That's not too bad. So we're doing a good job. We're gonna need to gear down. Hopefully we don't lose too much speed. That wouldn't be too good. Kind of trying to keep it the pedal to the metal right now. Oh, we're beautifully increasing in speed, just as I want it. I think we need to stay in the left line to go right. Oh, that sounded complicated. You need to stay in the left lane to go right. That didn't sound like it made sense, but oh Jesus Christ, we were going fast. There we go! Woo! But damn, we were over 100 kilometers an hour. That must feel quite damn fast in a truck like this. That's kind of interesting with driving, and when you are driving different kinds of cars and that kind of stuff as well. Depending on the size of the vehicle that you're driving, the perceived speed feels way different. Some speeds can feel a lot faster in a small vehicle rather than a large vehicle. There is some kind of equilibrium point there that where you got like a midway perceived thing, and then when you're in a small vehicle, the same speed is gonna feel a lot faster, and also when you're in a way larger vehicle, the perceived speed is gonna feel a lot faster. Like take 50 kilometers an hour in a regular car doesn't feel that fast, to be honest. Depending on where you are driving, to be honest. But if you would go in 50 kilometers an hour in a go-kart, that would feel pretty fast. As well as if you're driving 50 kilometers an hour in a huge fucking truck or something, it might also feel fairly fast. And that's actually really interesting, how the perceived speed can differentiate so much depending on what you're driving. Like if you were driving a digger, some speeds would feel super fast, just because those aren't really made to go fast. They're like doing 30 kilometers an hour at its best, and then it's not gonna do much faster. So if you would do like 80 in a excavator, it will feel crazy fast. We can go in behind this truck maybe. Sometimes speed matching in this game is quite hard sometimes. Breathe between the words. Yeah, well, sure. Why not? Yeah, well, right now I don't have anything to talk about, because I've been on the fucking highway for hours. this is, I kind of, or well, in some ways enjoy the game, but when you're streaming, it's kind of funky sometimes because sometimes you have a shit ton to talk about, and then you come to like a moment where you don't have shit to talk about. But I'm gonna end this stream soon. See if we can overtake this. Feels like this truck that we're overtaking right now is driving fairly fast. I was almost doing 100 kilometers an hour. So that's not somewhere we can take. Turn off the road. That would be good. Let's do that. Oh, crap. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, fuck, we actually crashed it. Fuck it. Let's turn in here. And let's take one of these spots. Absolutely terrible, but it's gonna be perfect. Because this is how it's gonna be. We're gonna have to end the stream right now. I'm out of shit to talk about, and it's beginning to be light over here. So yeah. Hope you had a great time. I had pretty much a fantastic time. You guys are awesome. Edrric's out. Fuck, I need to find it. Where to turn off the fucking stream. Jesus Christ. Right, Edrric's out.